What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are ramping to a potato espresso. This card is super underused. It's really underpowered too. It's way too expensive. This card should cost 7, you guys. But anyway, once you play this on some of the cards in this deck, you'll just automatically win. So what you're trying to do is ramp up, get extra sun every turn, of course, and get your Apotatosaurus. This is a very difficult card to remove. So usually the way that they'll just, prevent this from damaging is by sticking minions in front of it. In which case, it's impossible to remove off the field. It is untrickable, so then you just go and you play the Espresso Fiesta on it, and it'll do huge amounts of bonus attacks. It'll do 3 bonus attacks and win you the game. You can also play Espresso Fiesta on any of the big cards in this deck, including the Cobb Cannon. This will remove something when it covers one of your team-ups. This will destroy a zombie, which is really effective, and it's a 6/6 on the field. I mean, it has just huge stats. So again, this Espresso Fiesta will end up doing 18 damage. It also is extremely good on the Astrocado, which has 5 damage strike through. This will end up doing 15 strike through damage if you play Espresso on it. We are controlling, of course, with Briar Rose, making sure that tricksters do not take us over with Wingnut. And let's just get right into the games. We're running 3 copies of Sweet Pea, of course, in this deck, as I do in almost every single Compzilla deck, because Compzilla has otherwise no really good way of dealing with some amphibious minions like Toxic Waste Imp, and it's really deadly minions that are sort of the bane to this deck and a lot of Compzilla decks. And you can always kind of slide them out of the way and absorb them with the Sweet Pea. I'll take it. Good card. Z Mitchell, yeah, we'll try to play with people at the end of the stream. Get the leaders. I also won a match from yesterday. So, what are the numbers at the end? What end? Here we go. So we have some ramp. We got some ramp. We got some removal. I wonder if this is too much. I think this one is a little too much. What if this gets removed? Then we're gonna want to play it. Maybe not. That's fine. You have tonsillitis? Oh. Majestic Butter. I hope you feel better, Majestic. The tonsillitis is kicking in. Give this man 3 bonus attacks. Who needs tonsils? Yeah. Are you gonna have to get them, are you gonna have to have a procedure for that? Do I play Garden Warfare? No. Really not into shooter games. Really? I got a 2 freaking 5. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, what we can do is, this is actually pretty good. We're gonna move this over here. Maybe these should have been the other way around. I think I'll ramp again too. Is drawing cards better here? Try to get a Briar Rose. I'm just trying to think. This way we're gonna be making 4. This way we're going to be making 5. 5 doesn't really help, so let's go for cards. Really looking for that Briar Rose. Okay. You're getting them out at 2:30. Good luck with that. It's not a dangerous procedure. But I hope you feel good, and you have a speedy recovery. I think they put you to sleep for that. You tell me. I'm going to launch both the stream and Netflix at the same time. You remind me of myself. I have such a high stimulus bar. I'm always doing 2 things at the same time, so. Welcome to my world. You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's do it like this. We'll actually be able to play the Cobb Cannon now next turn. Does he have a 1-cost minion? It would be really good in lane 4. Man. It's just as good. Troll score? We're gonna have a lot of trolling. There's a lot of trolling to be done here. We're just getting into this late game. Mouse! Randy Cosmos. Ugh! Really don't have a 5, and we don't have 6 sun either. Like this. They kill everyone! I hope he wasn't planning on playing an environment this turn. Sure hope not. That happened. Okay. Going viral. No freaking way. What a great play by our opponent. This thing is so annoying, and we're not even making enough sun to buy beans this turn. That was an insane play. Oh, we are so screwed right now. Man, didn't play around going viral. We're making 5. We have nothing. Come on, man. Okay, you know what? That actually gave us the cards. That's nice. You can't do double going viral. Fry is going to lose, in quotes. He can't do a second one. He's maybe like a camel cross would be ridiculous here, actually. He's looking for a card too. For some reason, didn't have anything to play there. He should really concentrate on this one, yeah. He needs that teleportation zombie. So these two will trade. In fact, he's probably going to end up relying on the teleportation zombie this turn for his minions. In which case, we're going to have an amazing play with the Cob Cannon here, just removing this. I'll turn this into a 2-1. We are very low in health. How have we not blocked yet? I don't know. This is amazing. This is so good. Because right now, it's very likely he's not going to be able to do anything. Because he's relying so heavily on this card to the teleportation zombie for, you know, might have just been planning on teleporting as a minion, so he does have chop. And we're doing fine. If he rolls a 1 and a 2 here, and good for him. I would love some geyser or something like that here. The Cob Cannon will be quite good coming up. He probably might like. He's just gonna roll a 1 and a 2. Got 8 cards in hand. Aww. Ah, 2 going virals on this would have worked, you're right. And his phone shuts off. This match could still go either way. Block Geyser would probably make us win. Really? Come on, man. You know what? I think I'll keep that in the video. Oh, yeah, I just hit ultimately. I'll keep that in the video and not count it as a win or a loss. Even though we did technically win, he could have easily rolled a 1 and a 2 there. It's unlikely. I would say if we got a Geyser, we probably would have won. If we got anything that was not Geyser, it would have been a toss-up. And if he would have rolled, you know, a 1 and a 2, then obviously he would have won. See you later, Moose. His battery ran out on his phone. Vitor is sending me a berry back. That image doesn't do anything. You just sent me imager.com, so you gotta have a extension besides for that. Okay, looking for that early game. Ooh, this doesn't really matter. I mean, it can play around going viral. This is a nice hand. Super perfect. You got no cue. Tomorrow's Friday. I have a couple budget decks. The 2 budget decks I want to try are Blob Going Viral and a budget pet deck. This is interesting. I'm going to go with the Solar Winds now. I can always chomp this. Well, if he plays a 1 health minion, I think this is fine. We have 4, so we could go chomp Sunflower Seed. We can also go just Briar Rose. We should be able to... We have our power, which is really good here. Otherwise, this would be terrorizing us. If he just starts playing a bunch of 1 health minions or something like that, that would be bad. Interesting. So we could still go with Briar Rose. It probably is still the right play. It'll kill this. Back air bounce is not active. I'm just saying you got a discounted back air bounce here. We can always chomp this next turn unless he plays a 1 health minion. Okay, he ran this? I don't know what kind of deck this is. If he plays Imposter, it's kind of bad. So do we chomp this while we can? But the problem is, what is the other play? Then we play this here. This is such a strong play. I'm being greedy. We do not currently have a backup plan for this. I guess we'd have to kill the one health minion and then chomp this with your discourse. Or not discourse, or recourse. It'll be our discourse, you guys. This is what we're gonna do. So again, hoping he doesn't play a 1 health minion exactly on the field. Didn't think so. Ooh, decision time. Discord. I think this is the play. I'm being so freaking greedy. I can even play this. The most greedy play is sticking this beyond. Well, it's not the most. The most greedy is just doing this here. It's still chomping this next turn. Yup. Time to start winning, you guys. Give this man an Espresso Fiesta. Oh, Briar Rose. You missed! Once again, the man missed. Wow, that's not very good. Now we can take this out and still preserve our Briar Rose. I'll use this in a bit. We're not taking enough heat to desperation. Desperation, the geyser. Oh, snaps. Now we can... Man. Man is screwed. Deadly Barrel. So this actually is very good for just taking out this Toxic. Baby, you so toxic. This will probably... The Gladiator. I'm thinking about Deadly Barrel on the Gladiator, but it's usually dead anyway. This might be... It's probably a Pogo, though. Should be playing around Pogo. Yep. That's why I didn't want to just stick Briar Rose, because then he'll bounce this one. Briar Rose still would have been good, because then if he bounced this one, it would have killed everything. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. It should have been Briar Rose, Cosmos, exactly, and chomp the 2/2. And then this thing would have been dead already. We wouldn't have to spend something on it now. In fact, this has 1 health. Can't actually even chomp this now. I don't think it's good. This is just the amphibious minion who's stuck into a sports deck. We're still in great shape. That was just a mistake. Yep. Really? Oh, okay. So the Toxic Waste also helps those guys survive. You're cute. So you definitely don't want to chomp this turn. And we don't have a 3 either. Yep. That was a big mistake. We have to play Briar Rose here. And... Yep. No Geyser quite yet. Yeah, next one. Interesting, so he's gonna move the Sunflower somewhere? It's not gonna help. I guess he could move the 3-1 over to lane 4. Just to make that survive. This one dies. The Sumo dies. Scorch. I already answered you, Weedle. I can't guarantee anything, Weedle. Geyser. Get some value here. Don't have a flower to put in lane 1, which is annoying. I guess we can always chop this. Don't have a flower though. Okay, now we're gonna do this finally. Why still OO? We had a little mishap before. I think it's going to be... Should we start hitting face again? This is pretty good here. This might give us something. Snap! Garlic, baby. We can play this next turn, should be good. Alright. How you doing, Tut? The first opponent we kind of disconnected late. It was a good enough game to actually include in the video though, so probably won't make the final cut. Unbounceable ability? I think if bounce became more prevalent. Wow. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's a gravestone on. You haven't really made a try-hard sports deck. For man, where's our Espresso Fiestas? Haven't even seen them. Thinking a try-hard sports deck, you know, Entomb on sports coaches. Powerful. Okay. That's Briar Rose number 3, by the way. Just saying. Do we keep the potato? Or do we keep the... Man, this is gonna die. I don't know what to do here. I think he's gonna actually have a hard time with this one, so let's keep this alive. There's really no point in doing either of these. It's gonna be hard to really break through these zombies in the conventional manner. So the Strike 2 is gonna probably end up winning us the game. Take the dice for free. Our opponent is down to 5 with a protected Astracado on the field, and another one coming right up. It's almost impossible for our opponent with 4 cards to deal with these two. Not in great shape. Give this man better shape. Starch Lord Onion Rings. Ugh. I don't know. Cucumber says, "What are you frying up? What are you most nostalgic for?" So, Pokemon trading card game. Let's say in terms of a game I used to play when I was a kid. I actually made a personal use set of some of the Pokemon trading cards and stuff like that. So, looking for people to play with though around town. What other things do I feel really nostalgic towards? I'd say a lot of games I used to play when I was a kid. I guess just familiar things. I don't know. What else besides for games, though? Anyway. Got him. I'll count that as a win since we were right in the... This guy's disconnect. But, we were... With the second Astracado, we were really far ahead of this guy. Is Camel Crossing competitive? In pet decks it is. It could be in other decks too. I used to believe in it a lot more. I think just like the conventional tempo hasn't really... It's never really been good, and it's sort of just a tempo card. It's really, really good in Smash Sports though, because not only is it a tempo card, it's a very aggressive card. It buffs up all your zombies. How you doing, wise old noob? Certainly not ignoring anyone. So stop saying that. And yeah, there's 200 people here. So please don't take it personally if I don't see you within the first few minutes of you showing up. This is it. We ramping, folks. We're ramping. He played it into the lane with a Primal Sunflower. Look who's annoyed. Like Primal Sunflower. Yeah, so I was really into the Nintendo, the Game Boy game, growing up, and then the cards were also... I mean, the cards is how I got into trading card games. If it weren't for that card game, I certainly would not be streaming this. Believe you me. Wow, this is so good. So much sun! So much sun! Probably gonna end up being Briar Rose. Draw cards next week, not in that order. I am drinking protein shake. It's like vegetarian. I don't do well with dairy, so it's vegetarian protein shake powder with, it's a cheap kind, it's just some generic brand, with stevia, which is a sweetener, definitely healthier than sugar, and coffee. Snap, what are you doing, man? Still draw cards, but I can't imagine anything we'd get that would be Briar Rose here. Didn't think so. Go. Briar Rose is best in 4, so the zombies and flowers get into fights before the Briar Rose dies in the attack phase. Yo, there. Should you play plants or zombies? You can play both. No problem. If you're a beginner player, you want to see how to sort of balance that out, I do have a free-to-play account on YouTube, so if you just type in free-to-play account, you'll find this deck list of me starting the game from scratch. Feel free to check it out. Interesting. This is the play. This will result in us getting insane amounts of sun. Ooh! Does he go after the Briar Rose or does he go after the Solar Winds? Decisions! Goes after the Briar Rose. I think that's actually all in all good for us. The Solar Winds is gonna... We have another Briar Rose first of all, second of all. The Solar Winds is gonna do a lot. So if he plays a minion, Cob Cannon. If not, probably just Potato. We got 8 this turn, so we can actually play a 6 and an environment and cover this trap. Because if he plays a Gravestone, we'll go with the Potato. Nope. You know, there is another play, which is 2, 4, and 1. And it gets this environment battle underway. I think I'm actually gonna do that. This is really just protecting our environments, kind of. Smoke bomb, lane 4. This is a... What kind of deck is this? I don't even know. Sometimes I just don't know. This guy's rank 14. Gravestone prediction chart. Oh. Haven't referred to that in a long time. Is that still on my Twitch page, the Gravestone prediction chart? Alright, we got 11 sun, you guys. Just saying. Snap. Boop. Weak 4-4 out of here. In increments. See you later. Like this. Oh, snap. So we doing 9. Usually. Yep. My potato. We really need another card, so the card draw factor is really good here. Why not draw cards late? At least put a good minion on the field while you're doing it, you know? Ramp of the Year edition. This is actually a legit play just to protect this wingnut here. Snap. Another one! Maybe we just want to put the potato next turn. I think he's gonna be able to. He might have a rocket science. In which case, I'll go after the cop cannon.
Will you ever admit that Briar Rose is trash garbage? Also, did you see the YouTube video calling you out?
YouTube video? What, the Star Lord one? Anyway, Briar Rose is amazing. Are you talking about the Star Lord one? I hardly call that calling me out. Okay, we won. Don't ask me how it happened. Ba da da dum bum 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 bum. Yes, I saw, yeah, I saw the title of it. Like, who cares? It's I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I just think it's not very charismatic move. We'll put it that way. Like, you know, why not have a YouTube channel? Be your own thing. Is it good that you crafted Bad Moon Rising? It's definitely a very fun card, so how could I object to that? Ooh! Toxic Ways. Okay. He's doing 3 with 2 shots, we're doing 2 with 1 shots, which arguably early in the game is the same thing. So we have half a block mood already. Hold on. 3. We always have this play. Snap. This actually does create Briar Rose on turn 3, though. Which is all we need. Problem is, we might not end up with a play on turn 4, but that's the way the news goes sometime. I might even block this turn and draw some cards. Nope. That's 4 times. Piece of trash. Oh, finally. Someone decided to show up for the party. You know what I'm saying. Let's go, Imp Commander. That's hilarious. Ooh, is Chomp better? No. We really need a card though. You know, this will work. Even just this next turn is fine. Read in the sky like a book. Like a book. Goodbye. Oh look, he's gonna charge our block meter, man. Probably have a Toxic Waste him at some point, so taking out a Swampy isn't bad. No, I'm not making a failed compilation on another YouTuber. That would be a noob move. This is fine. We're a little low in health, so let's heal this guy. Here we go. Is it worth it to buy the 2,800 gems for packs? I don't know. I would say if this game was still putting out content and making new cards and stuff like that, I would be a lot less hesitant. Let's put it that way. Might have a thing. Go! Damage him in the face! Vitor sending me the extension. Aggro berries. This is good. I've done aggro berries. You do have some strike through the end. Elderberry. Nice. This is fine. You could the main card you're missing though if you're making aggro deck. Gotta get Haunted Pumpkin up in here. You gotta find a way to fit in 4 of them. 400 if you have, if you have them. If not, craft them because the Haunted Pumpkin will make the deck you just showed me. Someone just showed me an aggro deck without Haunted Pumpkin in it. Explain to everyone watching on YouTube so you don't feel completely disconnected from what I'm saying. But he just, how did he kill that? I don't even know. Sometimes I just don't know. This looks good.
5,000 bits if you make an Undying Pharaoh deck that goes 2 to 8 or worse. However, you must try and win, so if I'm not there it doesn't count.
Generous. Damn! Ah! Oh well. That's good. Why does it have Deadly though? No, it has Overshoot. That's the cool move. Do I do this next turn? Yep. We're actually low in health here. So this thing is really kind of actually just by nerfing that saved us, because 1 extra damage here would be extremely baddie. Uh-oh. Face! Where the heck did he get Soldier Boy from? Oh, that's a crazy character. Doesn't really matter what we do here. Exploding Fruitcake will win him the game. Is there no way of playing around that? Not really. Plumber will win. Bungee Plumber wins. Otherwise, it's just, I don't know what other recourse he actually has. Really? Final mission? To face. Damn. That's really annoying. Have I ever watched a lot of SpongeBob? No, that came out when I was basically in high school already. I'm 30 now, so I was way too old for SpongeBob by the time it came out. I know. And I wasn't exposed. So, there's no reason for me to watch. This didn't even exist back then. Things were definitely not a thing. This should be fine. It's a lot of ramp. Getting lucky getting this power a lot. That happens. SpongeBob is for everyone. How old are you, Naughty? Oh! Woo! It's a pet. Getting rid of this right now could do a lot, and this is a really a good opportunity, I think, to get this cat lady. Trying to get to that early game. That like him, I mean. 40 with 3 kids though? Why is that though? Having kids is cool. I have kids. I have baby fries. This should be fine. playing around Total Eclipse. You know, some people like cartoons and stuff. I like playing PvZ Heroes. Interesting. Come on, Briar Rose, where are you? You're gonna play in here? There's a lot of plays like that. Dog. This is a dog. Damn, we are so screwed! Too much, I don't know, too much late game? We just didn't get our early game. We just have all of our late game right now. The YouTube stream just crashed randomly. Get that rebooted. This is fun. You want to be able to cop cannon and stuff. Really? This is not going well. There's our early game. Bum bum ba da dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. It's a pretty good answer, Arm Wrestler. Not anymore. I think I'll go with this. It'll prevent the amount of damage we're taking in the meantime. Kind of clogs his lanes with one once. Oh! Got us with the dab. Probably gonna get blocked. Okay, probably not actually, but might get. It's not even gonna kill this. Damn. Really. 3 strategy decks. Again, there are some that are good, but there's plenty that are not. Oh baby. Cob Cannon's gonna be good here. Play a huge minion. Do it for the stream. So this field clears him. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time. See you next time, folks. La, 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 la. Do I have a cheap cycle cap? Yes. Well, okay. I made one version. You have to have the Astro Shrooms. You really don't have to have any other super rares or legendaries. I did make a deck called. Actually, no. The Pine Clone was a different video. You don't need Lima Pleurodon. Have I made a budget cycle cap deck? I feel like I did actually once, a long time ago. I'll try to find it for you, because I'm curious myself. If I haven't made budget cycle cap, I definitely should do that at some point. It probably is in the budget playlist. Yeah, it's called Nightcap Budget Deck. Just type in Nightcap Budget. It'll be the first thing that comes up. Type that into YouTube. It's Espresso Fiesta! Yo, dead! Got him. I just get so excited. Every time we play it, it's just so exciting. Yeah, it went 9-0. The budget cycle cap deck. That wasn't the Widecraft Pine Clone. That was a different one. The Widecraft Pine Clone was it was like a solar flare deck, I think. This one was just called Nightcap Budget Deck is Unstoppable. Wait. Got all heroes with science for HG and the carrot. The carrot. Should I still buy premium packs? again, the main thing for premium packs is not necessarily about getting the heroes. I mean, that is an important part, but the main thing is just because of how important the cards are. So, you know, if you have, like, let's say the premium legendaries that you need, like the Pine Clones and the Tricksters and the Teleports and the Briar Roses and stuff like this, yeah, for sure, move on to the next one, because there are some good cards in the Galactic set like this. Like that. You can go set 2, 3, and then 4, something like that. Huh? That's good. Oh, baby. This dice to nibble. Nibble, 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 nibble. I'm 100% nibble. You know what? If he decides to do this, I'm probably almost for sure going to play the Cosmos next turn. It'll actually make this Cosmos ridiculously big. So we'll play in to Total Eclipse. How convenient. Bum, 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 bum. Should've done that first. First time we're seeing twin sunflower. Let's go. Hit me with the Eclipse. Hit me with your best shot. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. What's better, Galactic or Colossal Fossils? I would say Galactic. I haven't examined this in a long time, so I don't remember exactly why, but it seemed like there were more necessary cards in set 2, and then 3, then 4. And it makes sense, because, you know, first there was just the base set, then they added set 2, which was a whole thing. Set 3 doesn't necessarily work without set 2 already existing. I think that's part of the thing. What the heck is this card? What the heck is this card? No one cares. Landscaper and then Weed Spray? Feels like Landscaper. I don't like it. What else could it be? Sumo? Play on Sumo. It's Landscape. Please get back to aggro Solar Flare. I feel like if I want to do that again, I've done that so many times, done the budget version, the expensive version, I feel like I'd like a new idea to try. Wow! Tell me why you're smashing a Cosmos instead of a 1/4 Briar Rose. I don't know. He has a lot of environments. Maybe he's running an environment deck. Feels weird, man. I'll play around Weed Spray. Every day I'm smoking Weed Spray. I think Cob Cannon next turn is actually really good, so we'll go like this. He has an environment he'll wanna... Yep. And that's the way you play around Weed Spray. You guys know what I'm saying. Bad Moon Rising got Plankwalker. That's how it's done, Famebots. That's how it's done. So now we do have the Cob Cannon. Oh yeah. Let's have this. Gesundheit, really?
Try a brain freeze that can actually win. Lol JK, that's impossible.
What? What is he saying? Brain freeze that can actually win? I could do it. It's doable. I've just had such bad mojo with brain freeze lately. I guess if we cover this and kill that, it'll make another Sunflower and set the next God Cannon. So why the heck not? It's weak, sneezing stuff out of here. Useless. If you like pizza rolls, I'm lactose intolerant, so just stay away from crap like that. Plus, anyway, I try not to eat that many carbs. Actually, lost a lot of weight not eating carbs. Feels good, man. At least another 10 pounds now. It's part of the plan, man. My name is Sam. Sam I am. I like green eggs and ham. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. think we'll just do this. Hey! It's Diasmosi. Hey. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do this. I want to cover this. We're gonna aim right in the nice try. Really nice try. So now he's dead. Espresso's actually not active now. We only have 7. This thing's too expensive. Come on, man. La, 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 la. Huh? Proc up. Gotta proc that block. Gotta proc that block. I'm gonna play around them. Hand of Devastation, not team these ones up. Oh, look what this guy decided to bring to the party. Huh? Yes. Oh, we could roll a 0. You know what I'm saying. This man's some healing. It looks like we're probably gonna win. You'd have to just fill everything with gravestones and it's not. Alright guys, you ready? You guys ready? Don't roll double 3s! Yes! PM value! That's how it's done! Go get him, Cosmos. If you have rolled double 3s, this game could have gone south real quickly. You know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Why did the Espresso Fiesta have lampshades on their heads? And they're just the right one. BM value, that's how it's done, Brian. Here we go. Oh, looking for some ramp. Got it. Good hint. Been getting pretty decent starting hints. This is so powerful. This will go on the ground, actually. Just play around summoning. Bungee plumber that? A piece of garbage. Are you kidding me? You kidding me, man? What pack should you get? Premium packs at best. I don't know, an environment kills this, but... Probably just a Valve Trickster hybrid. Dare have an environment. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. I guess Beam Me Up would have been the same against both of those, but man, he had the good start, he had the control, got the Bungee Plumber, nothing on turn 2. Give that man some more early game. Oleg sending me a deck. Looks like a sports deck. You need 4 sumos though. Put in 4 sumos and 4 sports coaches. You make it into an actual sports deck. Yep. Exploding Fruitcake's the only thing you can really use to play around this. Maybe he'll go with the environment though. It's not bad. This means we're coming into turn 4 with the Briar Rose still and a couple flowers in hand. I have a feeling it's going to be Transformation Station. In which case, why did he not just Transformation Station last turn? He wanted to use it to activate... Okay, he didn't have that last turn. He top decked the Beam Me Up. Anyway. Doesn't help. So we'll make this Sunflower back. It doesn't seem like we're against an opponent who necessarily has played against a lot of ramp decks in the past. Or probably would have done that all differently. Snap. So, can draw cards. Flower looks good. Cosmos, I think, is better than Flower here, even. Huh? This way, when he covers environments, you know. The Cosmos just having a... Wow, that's so slow! That is so slow. Cob Cannon's incoming. It's Cob Cannon Plus. We're making like 7 some this turn. It's really nice in Solar Winds, how important Solar Winds in this deck, that you just play Cosmos. I love Cosmos. My favorite card. What's the weakest zombie class? Probably the Beastie. It's always been. It's better now than it used to be, but... I'm cold. It's blanky blanky time. I have like this fleece thing. I like being able to wear these shirts, they're so nice, but they're too cold down here in the basement. Eventually I'm just gonna turn on a radiator. Now I'm nice and warm. Oh, keep it going. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, yo, Dad. Do you even bro? Kill you. Cosmos is OP. It's true.
Cosmos' op needs nerf to 0/0.
Any recent budget deck? So again, just type in Fry 'em Up budget. There's a playlist. Every budget deck goes into it. The most recent one I did was actually a few days ago. Over the weekend, it was really. It was a budget-y deck. Aggro Citron. For Citron budget. Okay, that happened. Whee! He's moving! Fire! Could use some late game. That works. Brainstorm. The brainstorms had no answer. Period. Period. Would aggro Citron work with Beta Carotina? Arguably would work better with Beta Carotina, so. A resounding yes. Recent ideas for budget. Yeah, so the two ideas I have are a budget pet deck with just Cat Lady, and a Rust Bolt's Blob going viral deck. So I'll probably do one of those tomorrow, depending on my mood. Okay, yeah, we're doing 8 here. Interesting how we've had a problem with too much late game, and now this game's just taking forever. How did he get another backup dancers? Wow. It's just stalling for time. The chump is real. This guy's name is Donald Chump. For the first time forever. Solar class in set 1 was like one of the worst classes, and then they added Solar Winds and buffed Briar Rose insanely. And added Haunted. There's just so many great things that happen to the Solar class that it's easily the best planet class. I mean, in so many ways. That was me pouring water. I know that sounds really weird. I should turn off the microphone every time I pour water. Hello, Lucky Streak. My cousin. Okay, that happened. Francois. Doesn't matter. Seriously. No one cares. And it's just Professor Brainstorm, just doesn't run out of cards ever. You're dead! Down to 5. Slowly but surely. Yo, Dave. Surely you can't be serious. Oh, yeah. His blob's still good. Oh, look who decided to show up to the party. So we'll move something out of the way and then Espresso. I believe that the block doesn't matter. I think that's how it goes. Get over here. I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed. Huh? Oh! He didn't block anyway! I think if he blocks for some reason Espresso Fiesta, the next bonus stack is a separate thing and it does not block ultimately, which is very weird. I don't really understand why that works that way. But yeah, so I know that bands. I don't know a lot of bands. Espresso Fiesta! That's going pretty well. Hello. Just having a moment there. It's fine. Are we 5-1? How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour. Let's keep it going. To the book. Looking for some ramp. Oh, looking for some ramp. No. Got him with the geyser. Summoning. Ooh, is there a high latency on the stream right now? I'm in low latency mode, which seems like a lot of people are commenting a few steps later. Yeah, summoning could have saved him last game. Larry. Oof. Need some ramp. Why would he play this on height? See, if this had been playing the ground, I would clearly drag it at height just so he doesn't have ways of protecting this. What is the advantage for him having this on heights, though? It also just clogs... I don't know about that. I'll keep it there. I think that was, if anything, a mistake. Oh, he doesn't want to get scorched. Ah, that's fine. It's Compzilla. Makes sense. We need a 3. Come on, man. I got nothing. It's a sumo. No! It's a kite. Real okay. Oops. Oopsies. Alright, it's a zoo deck. It's just not gonna do bad damage, man. We're at 18. It's turn 4 and we're at 18 against this. Okay. Keep it swarming. Keep it swarming. Global warming. Asian pouty face intensifies. Okay. What you gonna teleport in exactly? What is the plan here? You gonna evolve one of these? Is a springboard? Give this man a springboard. Give this man an amphibious minion. Wait. You don't have that. Guaranteed not. Alright. We got us down to 16. We're getting a little low in health. He's gonna be like, whoop! Keep it going. I don't feel like just getting Shamrocket in this one. Just rocket science. He's gonna teleport against the Briar Rose. If he has a shark somehow, that would be good here. That would be amazing. You can't have a shark though. Cosmic scientist and a shark. Oh, that doesn't even kill the Briar Rose though, dude. Wow. That's not how it's done. This is not how we do it. I think it's gonna be heal Astrocado. Let it heal. Let it heal. That's what I thought. Now he's gonna try to tell me it just doesn't have a... Anyway. That, it was a good geyser. We're back to 19 with the full block. I'm just saying. Oh, hit us with the rocket. That's right. Too bad you're not gonna be able to rocket my potato. Rocket my potato. Okay. He was protected! I'm gonna rocket your potato. How's our opponent still at 20 health? Get out of here, gladiator. No one likes you. 0 people like you. Okay. Set up the espresso. Oh, come on, potato mine. Oh, wow. It's a nice high attack team up moment. I think I'll take it. A lot of roots are team up, so. Why not in the flag zombie? I need a more specific question than that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where the heck did he get that? We got this from the first escape through time. Why did he not take out this one, though? The Briar Rose was more dangerous? Really? How about you get this weak stuff out of here? Time for that. You don't know me. Oh, look, I'm protected. No, you're not protected. You're not anything. Oh, it's espresso time, babies. He can't chop. There's so much damage! So much damage! Bam. See, I don't know why the block is not absolute here, but which of his powers are going to help? He'll heal, good. So he has 15, and he's taking, what, 14? Those are such quick attacks. This guy's just he's freaking on coffee or something. Okay. He has 1 on an untrickable guy. Nice try. Yo, Daya. Guaranteed. It's guaranteed Daya. No. Good thing he had stomping on there. You get that from the other escape from time, probably. Bad luck value. Got him. Espresso Fiesta getting it done. Are you going to visit Jerusalem when it's gonna snow there? No, I'm going late November. If you are over 18 and you want to meet up when I'm in Jerusalem, hit me up on Facebook. Fry him up. Bum ba bum ba. Okay. You think ramp is too OP? I feel like it could use a nerf, either to Briar Rose or to Solar Winds, something like that. I feel like if you nerf Solar Winds, you just kind of skip it. I don't know. It could use a nerf. It's nice, there's a nice power. I mean, you know. If it weren't for ramped tricksters, would be OP. Okay, so this is a Swashbuckler, a Conga. This is the play. We don't really have anything we need to ramp to, so it plays well against. Oh, okay, so it'll match even against that. The best. It's probably a Pyre attack. It was mostly against Swashbuckler that you do that. Am I live on YouTube? Yes, I believe so. It's just I have kind of a half a stream there. Are there any archetypes that ramp can't aid? Well, it's not good with aggro, for example. You're not going to make an aggro ramp deck, because usually you're going to be spending resources and cards and turns ramping. They're not going to end up doing a lot of damage. Sometimes you can do a partial ramp. It's usually not the best of ideas. 4, 5, 6. See if our opponent... there's so many things that could go wrong, though. Let's just do this. Take it slow. I'm just trying to think. There's just a bunch of cards that can kill this, particularly after playing Quasar, so... there's that. Sunsteel deck? I can... I'll write it down again. I don't... it just is... How do you win with a Sunsteel deck? Anyone know? How? Tell me how. I just don't see what the win condition is going to be. Look, I played a card, I stole some of the sun. Like, no, who cares? No one. That's it. Ooh, decision time. I think playing all of this is good. You don't win, you just... Final Judgment. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Primalair. Can you do a deadly base killing deck? you know, imp decks usually rely on deadly a lot. A lot of the huge Giganticus decks do. Most of them relied mostly on barrels for removal, so you can check any out. Basically, all my huge Giganticus decks and any imp deck will also have a lot of that. I wonder how face we go here. Let's take it slow. Come on, give me a 2. Yes! Wow! Wow, what a great pickup! What an amazing pickup! Trapper. Trap-pa-pa-pa-pa. He'll do it in 2. Oof! Ooh, okay, so again, he's gonna make a full trade here. We do have the Cob Cannon with the team up here still. Oh, that was really good. We can go with these two also. Nice having a second play available. You know, if this gets in trouble with a gravestone or something, we have to probably play around a second trapper. Let's see what happens. I would probably, even if he played a gravestone in 3, I probably would still do this. What would be next turn? I'd have to calculate some stuff. Oh, you're weird. This is fine. If he deadly barrels that would really hurt us. So might as well kill it. In the meantime, we're doing 8 bullseye. He has no way to with 2. I mean, he could fruitcake. Is what I was thinking. This will actually do 1 extra damage now, though. Oh snap! Decent late game card. We're only making 7 though. This is just presenting more challenges. This is interesting. I kind of like this because I could have put this right in the environment too because it doesn't take damage. Yep. Get over here. Damn. Not getting it done with that. Should have put that in lane 2. It's immune to the environment. Will make us have another empty lane. And didn't have a barrel of barrels though, or else he would have used it. That's good information. Tell me why ain't nothing but a yeah, you know that's gonna end up over here. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. So it seems like it's Astrocado in 4, Sweet Pea in 2. Tell me why. I don't use Gravity in any deck. Maybe I should use it sometime. I never wanna hear you say I wanna. Ooh, so we have 10 damage, partially bullseye. I think let's just do this. Again, this trade is fine. He'll be down to 2 with an empty block meter. So nice. Lots of spice. Boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom, chicka, boom. A control deck with Gravity. It's just so late, because that means you're controlling them with a 6-cost card. This really is just a stat card. It has this ability doesn't affect the field that much. It can prevent your opponent from doing certain things afterwards, but it doesn't like have any instant effect. That's why even though this thing has ridiculous stats, it's really not the greatest. You're weird. You're being weird. You're so weird. Got him. Oh look, mommy, it's a line dancing zombie. So we can freeze the Astrocado. Sorta has to. Now how are we gonna win? Oh, he has 2 cards. We're making some nice trades here. Well, it'll just be the carrot. Carrot actually grows an extra time this turn when we get that seed into our hands. The pit. I know, where's the Espresso Fiestas? It's like the win condition. Come on, Espresso! Come on! Dang. Damn, like a slice of ham. Okay, that's gonna work. Get over here. Another one. See, deadling this would have cleared the field, but now it don't do nothing. Yeah, that's gonna be 7-1. Do we have time for more games? I'll just change the score. Wow, I hope you feel good about yourself after wrapping that one card. Espresso Fiesta Dinos. Exactly. Thank you so much, Navid. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of personal growth, and it requires a lot of processing. It takes all my energy, but you know, it's good to be constantly working out your stuff. But I made some really big breakthroughs yesterday, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling full of purpose in life. I'm not gonna really get into the details of that exactly on the stream, but psychology, guys, it's super important. Yes. Wow. Great hand. A really great hand. Ooh. Okay. Now it's decision time. I think we're just gonna trade these. Pretend I didn't know that the dog was gonna kill that. Take it slow. Here's our ramp. It's possible we'll get another ramp card. Really, any of them would be good at this point. Got it. Gargologist. Yeah, worth it. Can't have him flying dogs. Actually, ooh, I wonder if Solar Winds is actually correct there. I don't know, because what's he gonna play? Smashing Garg, Supernova Garg, anything he'd play in lane in on the environment would just die. So we played Dog and Gargologist so far. I don't know. Why are you using Cosmos in the deck? It's just a good control card on turn 1 that becomes very good when you play, you know, Solar Winds on turn 2. I needed an extra 1 is really the reason, and it's, you know, Solar Winds is such a strong... It's a kangaroo! Woo! Anyone knows that reference, you get a lot of money.
Deck. I know it's trash, but please try and use it.
Trickster deck? We could do some more Trickster decks. I should. A Trickster with fun cards. Let me know what cards you want there. Anyone knows who the kangaroo references is? You get a lot of points. That happened. Tell me why. Okay, we could play the Sweet Pea here. I could just say, screw it. Because this won't be able to smash through. I could go 2 and 2. I could just go Astrocado. How much does this really matter? Next turn we'll have 7. There's too many numbers. I'll just do it like this. I'm just trying to think. If we would have played Solar Winds, so the next turn instead of having 6, we'd have 7. Then you have to think the 1 and 3 that he'll be able to anyway smash this with his power. Which he might have now. But maybe you'd want him to smash this with the powers of the Briar Rose. There's a lot of calculations. If I would have had another 2 minutes to make that turn, it would have actually been useful. This is fine. The daily challenge is a riddle again? It's not Thursday. Tell me why. See, you know what? That really was the play. Because he has a 1 in 3 of getting smash power there, we should have moved the Garg with the Sweet Pea in order to draw out that on the 3/3 Wingnut, which would have otherwise been saved, and then the Briar Rose would have actually been able to live. Now we're gonna have to redevelop this. Oh, we're in a little bit of trouble right now. I'm actually gonna have to play the Briar Rose here. Well, he's in trouble too. I think we're actually in good shape. It's probably gonna be Briar Rose. Sweet Pea in 4, I guess, would drag this now. This is actually the play. Oh! Didn't have an answer to a 3-1. Or 8-1. Kangaroo. Yeah, I know. Kangaroo, originally, when this game came out, was a 4-cost 4-5 with that ability, and for some reason they nerfed it. It was actually a playable card at 4-5. They turned it into a 4-3. It was a card you can kind of keep playing. I don't even think in today's meta as a 4-5 it would see any play. It's too slow. And Maniacal. Remember back in the day when we didn't know how to pronounce the word maniacal? I thought it was like maniacal or something. I am a maniac. 3-nut fit in a pecan deck as a second win condition. You could do that. It's really hard to pull. I've found 3-nut extremely hard to pull off. It's only a 3-2. There's so many things that killed on turn 3. Gotta then play it on turn 4. It ends up being an expensive support card, which usually is a failure in this game. It's a high maintenance, expensive support card. Strike 3. This looks fine. Just a 3-7 against Boog is good, even though you know, denying bonus attacks does very little in this matchup. iTunes? What's iTunes? Swing and a miss! Right into the Scorch, too. Not lucky for him. What's the play here? Solar Winds Scorch? You can't cover the environment, so it's always Solar Winds. Question is, do we Scorch these guys? Are these helping us? I don't think we Scorch yet. Ooh, got us with the rat. With that rat. Wasn't it? 5-4. It was a 4-5, I believe. The Kangaroo, old Kangaroo. You can look it up in the wiki. Should be there somewhere. This is fine. We're not gonna have a better chunk. Well, we're at 15. Getting these powers going. Getting the ramp going. OTK means 1 turn kill. It's a little bit late to the party. It means where you try to do a lot. 1 turn kill means you're doing most of your opponent's health, let's say, all in 1 turn. Rather than slowly killing them over time. Oof, that is a slow play. A really slow play. Question is, do we go for the... Don't really have an answer for this. Okay, so developing Briar Rose. What are the other options, though? Go with these two. I just feel like we want to maybe surprise him with the Briar Rose. Could just go with Wingnut as well. Just this. When is Mama Fry gonna be part of the stream? Why? You don't have to feel stupid. How would you know what OTK means if you've never heard an explanation for it? This deck it can be OTK. Most of the time we have not done most of the health, but if they were low in health, and we use Espresso Fiesta on a big guy, then it would be able to. I wouldn't say that's the point, though. This is a Or if just a mid-range deck, we can call it. With a unique finisher. Still really no need for Briar Rose. He played in lane 1 next turn. Trickster Undying Pharaoh? She's so slow. Wow, so that's another Cosmos. Well, still making enough Sunflowers. Necessary. We're taking a lot of heat though. We really need an answer to this freaking 3-2. Didn't get Geyser yet. There's a 3. Nice. Just gotta block, really. I think Twitch is trying to compete with YouTube for a video platform, and YouTube is trying to compete with Twitch as being a streaming platform. The problem is that the fact Twitch is unique and they have Amazon Prime, there's a bunch of things which really put Twitch ahead, and obviously things that put YouTube ahead. I'll definitely use it. You proc my block so I can stand that mountain. Think let's keep going fast, 'cause face is the place. I know this dolphin's getting a little annoying. I'm putting only at 12, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Baby, yes! This is just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered. It's top deck madness. He's not gonna be. He has 6. This is only turn 6, you guys. This game feels like it's taken forever already. Finally, the Rock has come back. You know what I'm saying? This one doesn't move around in between the bonus attacks now. It'll be after. And guaranteed lethal. Got him. That rolls a 3. Rolls a 3. No one cares. So that was the ramp to Espresso deck. Espresso still is really expensive, but it obviously, I mean, we won half the games with Espresso Fiesta approximately. Probably 4 out of 10 we won. Anyway, that was really good. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was the Apotatosaurus Espresso. Fun deck. Ramp is so freaking good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.